everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on NPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new followers, hello, and to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, I have to invite you all out to the Thursday night live stream. Listen, that is an investment in your healing and your wholeness, okay? That's what that Thursday night live stream is. It is an investment in your healing and your wholeness. And listen, I want to tell you, this is where God really moves in that Thursday night live stream. Gives us deep nuggets to heal and to take forward in our healing journey. And so what we want to make sure of is that we make that investment in our healing journey and get out and absolutely come to the Thursday night live streams. Invite about 10 folks to come on out with you, and I want to say this, just read the comments right below the live streams. Read the comments, and I believe they will bless you. I really do. I believe they will bless your soul. So come on out, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're live right here on the channel. Grab a snack. Look, jump in the chat, grab a snack, come on back, invite about 15 folks. And y'all know every time we drop a video on the channel, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Listen, y'all. I need y'all to hit that like button for me. All right, y'all. If you rocks with your girl, hit that like button. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to jump into it. Let's talk about it. It's been years, a while. It's been a while, perhaps years, since the discard. Is the narcissist still watching? I mean, you left that clown I don't know how long ago. The narcissists look like they have moved on and got another family. Perhaps you've moved on, to bigger and better things. Yeah. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Are they still watching you? And I want to do this video because I also want to give you a different perspective on closure. Okay, I want to give you something. I want to give you something that I haven't heard anyone in this community talk about as it relates to closure. Okay. One thing that we have to understand about narcissists is narcissists do not possess the ability to completely sever a tie, with their supply. They don't possess that ability because they're too immature. And let me show you how it works, or how their minds work. So a toddler, right? A toddler they can have about 3 or 4 toys they're playing with. And the toys belong to that toddler, or perhaps they don't have to belong to the toddler. The toddler just have been playing with that particular toy before, and you want to share their toys with maybe another kid in the room. So you take one of the toys, go give it to the other child. A toddler will do what? You can count on them to go right over there, especially about at a good 1.5, 2 years old, maybe 3. They will go right over there to that other kid, snatch that toy away from them, even though they have 3 over there that they're playing with. Okay? Yes, y'all hit that like button. This is a narcissist. I told y'all that they are some overgrown toddlers. And that toddler literally believes that because they've played with that toy forever belongs to them. Okay? Thank God, in a normal setting, a toddler will grow out of that mindset. But a narcissist is stuck there. Okay? So I'm drawing this picture out for you so you can understand that a narcissist operates under the pretense and the context of once mine, always mine. Okay? That's the way that they feel about you and the situation, because they're not emotionally mature enough to give closure. Therefore, they cannot receive closure either. So they think that they're doing something awful to you because they're not giving you any closure, but these birds are not getting closure either. So the question is, are they still watching? Absolutely. Well, Telsha, it's been years, so it's been a while. And yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Because what you also have to understand about them is that they don't like you. Okay, they don't want to see you with joy. They don't want to see you with anyone else. They want to, the only place that a narcissist wants to see you, if you are not taking their abuse right there beside them, they would love to see you, somewhere in a box, cold. You know what I'm saying? Unalived, or in the most horrible position that you could ever be. Why? Because the jealousy and the envy and the immaturity that they hold towards you makes them continue to watch you, and makes them continue to, in some situations, in extreme cases, they're obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Because they are really trying to figure out, how is it that you got away? And they're trying to figure out, why are you not coming back when they never gave you closure? Like, why are you still going on with your life? Because they purposely left you, some of y'all, when you were sick, when you were at your lowest points, when sometimes you were celebrating the greatest moments in your lives. They left you, and narcissists tend to discard at moments or holidays and birthdays and things that's going on in your life that are very significant. They tend to discard around those times. And they do it for a reason, because they want to make you remember that. Remember, the battlefield is the mind for the narcissist. And they always want to occupy real estate in your mind that they are unwilling to maintenance and they're unwilling to pay for. Okay? They're never, and it's always going to be negative headspace. You understand what I'm saying? But the closure work both ways. Bam. They don't understand that their manipulation is manipulating them too. And this is why they come to your social media and they watch you. This is why they keep their families. And some of y'all don't know this, but some of the narcissists, a lot of y'all out there that have dealt with them, they have given their families permission to keep a relationship going on with you. Or it's okay for you to talk to them. It's okay, and this and that. You know why they do that? Because they still think that they have they want to think that they have some way to get back to you. And this is why a lot of times you will see the family still trying to reach out to you. Still trying to be in your good graces, because the narcissist is giving them that instruction. Why? Because they're watching. They're watching. I don't care if they're with someone else, they're still watching. This is what they do. This is what they do. So the no closure works, bam, on both sides. That clown couldn't give you closure, but they couldn't get closure either. And see, the demonic entities that manipulate them and show them how to abuse others. See, that demonic entity doesn't tell them, by you not getting closure, you not giving closure, you're not going to get it either. Therefore, you're going to stay stuck in a relationship that is no longer. And here's the power part. Y'all ready for the power part? You have the maturity and the ability to move on. They don't. Yes, they don't. So they're thinking that they have a rule and a hold over you because you don't have closure. Listen, let me just tell you something, baby. My closure is the fact that I closed that door behind your behind, going right on out of there. Okay? That is my closure. Once you get to a place where you understand that these birds are not capable of doing that, and you have to even mature in your own, in your own situation, because a lot of times we're like, that is so immature not to give someone closure. But you have to mature to a level where emotionally it does not matter if they do, because you know the type of person you are. You know the type of person that you were to them. They're the ones suffering, not you. See, this is how you know that you are designed to win and to conquer, because you went through that situation, yet you had the ability to give your own self closure. They don't have that ability. So they thought that they was putting you in a trick bag because they didn't give you closure. But baby, they can't stop watching. So let me tell you something. Since they can't stop watching, make sure you light the book up. Okay? Facebook, make sure you light it up. Make sure you set the pages of that Facebook, okay? Come on, you gonna light it up because you glowing like nobody's business, okay? When you on the gram, your gram is popping, okay? Your TikTok, your whatever you own, okay? Your Facebook, your TikTok, your whatever you got going on. Because guess what? They coming for the optics. Give it to them, sir, ma'am. Yes, this is what we do, honey. This is what we do. This is what we do when we're done. Yes. You know, these backwards walking giraffes, you know, with some dusty britches, they are not, they are not going to ever get over the fact that they were unsuccessful in destroying the core essence of who you are. So are they still watching you? Yeah. The clowns thought they had you in a bag. They thought they had you. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. They thought they was doing something with that no closure thing. But guess what? When you grow past no closure, and I said it the correct way, and I meant what I said. When you grow past no closure, it doesn't even matter to you anymore. Why? Because you understand that you were dealing with an individual that never had the ability to give it to you in the first place. They're too immature for that. They're too immature. And even if they came back and tried to tell you they were sorry or whatever, they're never sorry. And they're never trying to make it right. Why? Because they're jealous of you and they hate you. And once you're blacklisted with a narcissist, there's no more going back. And the other part of that, even though they have the family watching you, they've ran such a smear campaign on you to the family, they could never, legitimately bring you back around. Not for real. Because they've told the family so many horrible things about you. But yet they still tell the family that they can keep in contact. That's because they want a foot in the door. Don't let them. Don't be manipulated like that. And if you ever went back, you will only... Y'all know y'all going to testify in the comments. You will only be a glorified side piece. That part. Because they get that time blocking situation going on because they trying to manage you and 3 other supplies. Nope. It's over for you, buddy. Bye. Yeah. So family, I wanted to put this out here, and I want you to understand that closure thing works both ways. I haven't heard anybody explain it like this in this community, but I want you to know the narcissist doesn't give you closure, but they don't give themselves closure either. But you're able to move on. You win. You conquer. You've been called to conquer, because that's what we do in God, is we conquer and we move on. They don't have that ability. So since they're watching, give them a show, a proper one, a Hollywood production, but it's real. You got a soul full of joy. That part right there. All right, family. So I love you all. You all be really good to yourselves, okay? And I will see you all. I will see you all on the next video, and I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.